a lot of people take. Well, maybe it's the line. It's definitely not the line.
Eldon Campbell lays it in for the first points, and we understand that all clocks are operable right now and are underway. Luke Longley loses the ball to Robert Horry.
Now there was a very soft full court trap, and there's your first turnover.
And Nick Van Exel hits the three. He is second to Wesley Person in the NBA in threes, and all of a sudden 5-0 Lakers.
Well, you have
8 seconds on the shot clock, and Ron Harper gets the Chicago Bulls going. Longley now is defended by Horry. Kukoc will fire a three, and he'll hit. Tony Kukoc at 48% leading the NBA in three-point percentage. 7 on the shot clock. Jordan guarding Eddie Jones gets a piece of it. Campbell with 2 on the shot clock, and we will have a foul on the arm as 1 second showing on the clock. And
brought at the point at the top of the show. They get to the line 32 attempts a night. You say, well, what's the big deal? Well, first of all, it gives you easy points.
Of the Central Division. 5 on the shot clock. Jordan does not get a good pass from Longley. Has to fire it up and hits a three. Well, Longley will throw that one to him every time, right? Longley working in against Eldon Campbell with a fall away, and he dropped through. Longley with his basket.
Well, I like Longley's game.
Into a screen, and a wild shot by Van Exel misses. Longley with the rebound, and here's Harper. Lakers are back defensively. Kukoc and Jordan with a fake.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan went around Robert Horry as if he were invisible.
That was a
double team on Harper. Longley outside pops, and that's what the Bulls centers do the best. They move out for the 12 to 18 footer. Eldon Campbell guarded by Longley, and Dennis Rodman with a rebound. To be mentioned. 1 on the shot clock. Harper gets it off just in time and hits a three at the buzzer. Ron Harper, and that is the third three-point basket already for Chicago. 5:25 remaining in the first quarter, and Kobe Bryant is going to make his entry right now. Bryant coming off a season's high 27 Friday against Houston, and he topped that Sunday with a 30-point effort against the Dallas Mavericks.
Along with Michael Jordan, will be switching back and forth on a 2 and 3.
Campbell on the screen and roll in the basket. And a delay of the game warning called against the Lakers. That slam by Eldon Campbell. Great move by Jordan, and he scores. That was a classic Michael Jordan move going around. He's Lakers in the early going. 19-9, Chicago. Jordan, great move inside, and Michael Jordan teaching Eddie Jones a few things out there.
Fake and step through.
Van Exel with a pretty nifty move himself, tipped up and off by Robert Horry. Jordan had enough of an incentive. Forget about Lakers Bulls. Kukoc, or I should say Longley, from the corner wide open, and the Bulls out big 23-9. And finally Nick Van Exel with a lay-in.
In 3 to 4 seconds.
And Jordan is fouled by Eddie Jones. Lakers very impressive at getting it up after made baskets, but Michael Jordan.
Now you're going to see here, Michael got double teamed right there, and he comes back and he puts it up with his left hand. And now just watch Michael. He gives you the head fake, ball fake, and as he comes through here, now there's your ball fake, step through. And because that step creates such a distance to the defender.
Eldon Campbell and Nick Van Exel. Jordan with the free throws has 11, and the Bulls lead by 14.
And then everything else will come a lot easier.
Campbell, and again, Longley doing a good job bodying Eldon Campbell, and a technical foul has been called against Del Harris, maybe by design.
Yeah, continuity, your down screens, your double screens, etc.
And what about Van Exel? That's the second time he's been able to lay it in unmolested.
Well, see, he leaves it short.
Kobe Bryant shooting and hitting with Michael Jordan in his face. So Bryant getting his first points of the game. Highlights a week ago against the Golden State Warriors, and Kobe Bryant at 19 goes for the fake and fouls Michael Jordan this game. So they feel they're getting it together now. Jordan with 13 points and a 12-point Bulls lead.
Well, Dick, any time that you take care of the defensive boards and you hold people down in shooting, to go, there it is.
Couldn't hold him down. Kobe Bryant.
No double team.
And here he goes in, and that's what happened. He took advantage, the Bulls taking advantage of the mismatch. The shot clock, you see the clock. Fisher penetrating inside. Derek Fisher with the basket and the foul. Derek Fisher, the backup point guard, delivers in his second year from Arkansas Little Rock.
Off the glass.
And the three, and the pass to Ron Harper. He's got Kukoc. Kukoc gets it off, and he's fouled. And let's see if it was beyond the arc.
But then again, your guys are fouling jump shooters.
The mentality that Michael Jordan said teams have to learn before they can win a championship. Missed free throw, and Longley tips it in, and that is the end of the quarter. So it ends up the way it started with the Chicago Bulls. Michael Jordan 13, Luke Longley 10, as the Bulls, with 57% shooting from the field, lead the Los Angeles Lakers. Brown off the glass, tip by Harper. Loose ball, Kukoc to Harper inside. And an acrobatic move by Ron Harper, who has 7 points. He's better than a lot of backups in the NBA at center. Kobe Bryant hitting a 3 from outside. He's got 7 points and already a spectacular inside move. Here's Burrell trying to post up against Eddie Jones, and he burns it. Good move by Scott Burrell as Jones tried to deny. We'll meet again February 1st at the Forum. Fisher inside. Fall away by Kobe Bryant. Is there anything he can't do anywhere on the floor? Made that statement for a long time. 4 on the shot clock. Longley over Rooks. And Luke Longley with 12 points coming off a sprained ankle. However, under 8.5 to play. And there's the loop in. And
that was a pass. That was a pass.
That was a pass.
That was just a quick bit. He was looking for a quick lob. Take him down.
Kukoc against Van Exel has the big edge. He knows it and scores against them. But the Bulls have taken advantage of their mismatches nearly every time down. 40 to 27. And there is Eddie Jones slicing in for the basket. Eddie Jones coming off a 32-point effort against Minnesota. The November Player of the Month in the NBA. But on the other end, Kukoc. Turnover, the give and go. Randy Brown to Longley from Kukoc. That is a textbook play by the Bulls.
Yeah, they caught them rotating.
Here is Michael Jordan finally over Horry hits. Michael Jordan gets his first points of the second quarter, 15 in the game. Longley working against Rodman is Eldon Campbell with a fine baseline spin.
See, he's got it all. He managed that Rodman has.
Rodman slapped away by Rick Fox, and this will be an easy layup at the other end. So the ball was knocked away from Michael Jordan, and Rick Fox struggling early.
Maybe not forgotten, but
not for long.
Not for.
Eldon Campbell, basket and a foul. So Eldon Campbell with a 3-point play, and it is now a 10-point game. The Lakers have scored 7 straight points. Jordan with a move to the baseline and a foul against Rick Fox.
You can see some imposing stats there by Michael. During the course of the season, Michael gets to the line 9 foul shot attempts a game.
6 of 7 tonight at the line, so he has been sharp on the stripe en route to his 17 points.
Van Exel and then Derek Fisher as the backup at the point, but in case of an injury, you always want to have that third guy.
Here's Dennis Rodman with a pass to Wennington, and Wennington is fouled. Eldon Campbell upset with that call. He thought he had the ball instead of the man, and Campbell picking up his first. And at home, Phil Jackson didn't think that the Bulls were playing that well.
43% from the field. That's 23rd in the league. Third on the line.
Jordan is fouled. And talk about the free throw shooting. They are 27th out of 29 teams in the NBA on free throws.
Yes, so it's not that. So it's the foul shooting is down, and then his field goal percentage is down.
Eldon Campbell again with a short baseline shot, and Dennis Rodman with his 10th rebound of the game. Air Jordan.
I've ever seen it. Okay.
That's why they call him Air Jordan.
No, that's Air Jordan.
Oh, okay. To go and a half. Wennington hopping over Horry hits. Bill Wennington, that's what he does best. Floor, you're going to be behind by double digits. Jordan is fouled, and that'll be Rick Fox with his second, and Michael again will go to the lines. Lakers without Shaq, and I think the Bulls will have something to say, and they're saying something already in this game, leading 55-38. Kerr not giving Barry any kind of a look, and fouls him, and that'll be 3 free throws coming up, and Kerr is upset with himself.
Quickly, and they're looking for you to get in a tough matchup.
Here's Michael Jordan. He's got the catch, and he's got Bushler for the layup underneath as the Lakers fall asleep defensively. NBA to only 41 points as the Bulls starters, seeing a lot of action, have 50 with Michael Jordan leading the way with 21.
Now just watch the three shirts go right for Michael and leave Buechler underneath wide open.
And that is the end of the first half. Here,
hard traps on the pass.
Rodman to Longley, who lays it in. Again, great ball movement by the Bulls.
And
the Bulls open it up again in the second quarter. Eldon Campbell, baseline slam, and 13 now for the Lakers center. With older legs, you want to make them work more, and that's what the Lakers are trying to do. Luke Longley, however, pops out and has another basket. He here in the second half. Dick Stockton, Hubie Brown, Brian Burwell with you. Eldon Campbell with his second basket of this third quarter. See another offensive rebound by the Bulls. Great pass, Jordan from Kukoc, and the Bulls extend their lead.
Pass here by Kukoc. A great pass and a beautiful finish by Michael. Job on the defensive board.
And here's Kukoc again. Tony Kukoc with 10 points. And speaking of, goes back to Kukoc. Bulls are making it look easy so far in this game. Michael Jordan with a spin move in the lane. He's got 25. By Tony Kukoc. The Chicago Bulls trying to extend their winning streak to 3 games, and a Bulls foul underneath.
Now you know when Luke
has come back in the game for the Lakers. He too playing with the burden of 3 personal fouls. So Jones and Bryant, and what is Del Harris going to wait for? Rout by the Bulls to this point. Eddie Jones misses, and Sean Rooks follows.
Well,
Kobe Bryant is guarded by Michael Jordan, and the fall away by Kobe Bryant. That's the future, and even Michael Jordan will tell you that Kobe Bryant, the future of the NBA. You're looking at the present and the future.
It was all over him that time, right in his face.
And Jordan with a move to the basket. We got a little show going on here between number 23 and number 8. And Bryant missing from outside, and the rebound by Dennis Rodman. And that was it for them. Kobe Bryant fouled by Jordan, and he'll go to the line.
In 26 minutes a game, he gives you 4 rebounds as well as 3 assists, and he gets you 1.5 steals a game. He gives you stats that a lot of starters give you in 32 to 34 minutes. One trap, then they match up.
Tony Kukoc laying it in. Kukoc with a big game. Eddie Jones now guarded, goes right around Kukoc and is fouled. Good quickness by Eddie Jones, who, hampered by foul trouble, has scored only 2 points tonight. He scored 32 against Minnesota last night. And tonight, because of foul trouble, not doing much. Only 1 of 7 from the field. 3 points. 73-51 the Bulls. Dennis Rodman fouled, and he'll shoot 2.
Free guy.
Dennis Rodman scoreless against the Phoenix Suns, but 21 rebounds in their last game. 13 would have the Lakers excited. Corey Blunt feeding. Eddie Jones getting the assist. And Dennis Rodman. Michael Jordan. Rebound Van Exel. Lakers, highest scoring team in the NBA, but not tonight, as Nick Van Exel now in double figures.
Well, you look in Chicago, second best in the league.
Van Exel from Rooks to Corey Blunt, and that is the best ball movement we've seen from the Lakers tonight. Rick Pitino doing a great job. Boston 1 game under 500. Heat and Pistons. Jordan guarded by Kobe Bryant. See what he does against the youngster. Off balance. Missed the tip. Rodman almost tipped it in. And here come the Lakers. Kobe Bryant going to the hoop. Kobe Bryant, whose father Joe Jellybean Bryant played in the NBA. Appearance in the game. Jordan's fall away against Bryant misses. Longley cleans up. So Luke Longley, 24 points. That is a career high. Into the hands of Michael Jordan. Under 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. The Bulls lead 76-58. And Harper hits, but the Lord
and their quickness and to be good three-point shooters.
And Eddie Jones got into foul trouble. Kobe Bryant with 16 points. Under a half a minute remaining in the third quarter. Michael Jordan with the short jumper. 29 for MJ.
Well, the difference between the two teams, one team is staying within what they run. They're getting nice high percentage shots. The Lakers on the other end, everything is a strain. Everything is being challenged by Chicago. And you can see why teams cannot shoot the high percentage. The Bulls are all over, and they're helping out, and they challenge you in the lane.
Thus 37% shooting by the Lakers as Kobe Bryant goes to the line with 3.6 seconds remaining.
I'm not even touching that. Are you kidding me?
There you see the Lakers bench still doing a good job tonight. And that is the end of the third quarter. Luke Longley tying a career high with 22 points. Michael Jordan, however, leads everybody with 29. And after 3, the Chicago Bulls lead the LA Lakers by a score of 80-61. Harper, Lakers trying to make a run without their starting guardsman. Excellent Jones in there, and Rick Fox banks it in. So only the second basket by the forwards.
You thought that maybe, you know, he was feeling that he belongs in that offensive flow.
Many people who think the Lakers and Bulls will meet in the NBA Finals come June. Of course, you talk to the people in Seattle, and some.
It's not usually a guy dribbling in a one pass and a layup.
Cappy open and hits. Jason Cappy coming off a season's high 18 points and
50 points a game.
Kobe Bryant up and under and fouled by Luke Longley as Jordan is guarding out with 23 points. Kobe Bryant in 21 minutes has scored 19 points tonight.
I'm just saying we need some stops or some turnovers.
No stop there. 31 for Michael Jordan. Chicago Bulls destined to exceed their offensive output. So there's no question that the way it's going that the Bulls style with the defense and a technical against Robert Horry.
Everything from a defensive standpoint
For Rick Fox. Fox working against Scott Burrell, who gets a piece of it. Good defensive play by Burrell. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Lakers.
defense most nights.
Michael Jordan gets 2 more. 34 for Jordan, and the Bulls playing on both ends as if this score were tied. Even with their big lead most of the game. Jordan trying to get it inside, but the Lakers get it back. Here is Kobe Bryant with a reverse layup. Beautiful. For Kobe Bryant. 7 on the shot clock, and Burrell is fouled by Rick Fox. Let's see advice from the master right here.
Well, the one thing about him is that, sure, the Lakers call him Showboat, Showtime. They kid him.
There. Eddie Jones is short. Then he would have said, well, I wouldn't have put the most of his playing time in the second half. Jordan looking for room and hits the jumper. 36 points now for Michael Jordan, coming off a big game against Phoenix on Monday night.
And he gets to the loose balls.
Ron Harper feeding Jason Cappy, who puts it through. Boron Burrell, he was a star in the Big East at the University of Connecticut and turned down a baseball career. Corey Blunt, Horry. Loose ball underneath, and Corey Blount with the lay-in. 9 minutes remaining. And Burrell on the layup. Usually I want to ask you about the Bulls on the bench after establishing a career high of 23. Kobe Bryant with his second three-point basket now with 24 points. With 3:36 remaining. Turn it over to the Lakers, and here's Bryant. Wow! Let's get the slam dunk back into the All-Star game after that one, huh?
I tell you, that was impressive.
That was impressive. Save for Kobe Bryant. Cappy stuffs it through as we wind down to 3 minutes to go in the game. Here's the future, the Bulls the past. Hold the phone. Here's John Barry on the turnover. And he is fouled.
As he elevates up.
That's spectacular. We will not have the slam dunk contest in the All-Star game this year as
they have no player over 29 years of age. Elton Campbell is the oldest player at 29.
Of the Lakers.
He's proved it year in and year out.
Joe Klein on the turnaround. Joe Klein. Kobe Bryant fires and hits a 3 by Bryant. He's got 29 points, and he is 1 point away from his season's high. On Klein's miss. Minute and a half to go. And they go the other way. Cappy will get the easy stuff. Starters really came through the way Del Harris would have wanted. Cappy with another chance adds to the Bulls' lead.
Well, you know,
Bryant with a 26-point effort in his own right. Brian Burwell, by the way, will be out to interview.
We'll be back now with Miami. That's right. Indiana and Cleveland playing excellent basketball. Cleveland doing it with 4 rookies out of their first 6 players.
Charlotte, they've got firepower.
Absolutely. This is a dynamite Eastern Conference.
Against the Mavericks, and he's got 33 points tonight against the Chicago Bulls. Game is over, and the Chicago Bulls send a message to the LA Lakers, although Kobe Bryant has sent a message to everyone else that he is the future. Michael Jordan with 36 to lead the Bulls. Kobe Bryant with 33 to top the Lakers. The final score, the Chicago Bulls 104, the LA Lakers 83, as the Bulls hold the Lakers to their lowest scoring output of the season.